Hi everybody, Gwen Lawrence here. Thank you so much for joining me for my Power Yoga for Sports training kits. I am so psyched to talk to you about basketball in this kit, most specifically defense, and even more specific, today we're going to do my top yoga moves for defensive greatness. Remember, you have a little bit extra videos in this training kit. You have offense and defense, but no matter what position you play, please check them all out. You might see something on one of the other videos that really speaks to you that you need to add to your training routine, so check them all out. Let's get started right away. We're going to go on our backs for opposite arm, opposite leg. If you've ever done any of my videos, this is going to look super familiar to you. We're going to go 2 minutes. Stretch the arms out over your head. Take a yawn first and really accentuate your reach. Pretty obvious why, right? And we're going to flex the feet. You're going to press the low back into the floor, and we're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. Exhale and the arm leg goes up. Inhale and the arm leg goes down. Not only are we working on that reach and the shoulders acclimating to the reach, but we're working on hamstrings. We're working on hips and a little abdominals. So you may only be able to touch here. That'll tell you that those hamstrings are tight and they need more work. You want to be able to really spring off of them, have a lot of strength and flexibility, which translates into power. The magic equation of Power Yoga for Sports is strength plus flexibility equals power. Exhale and the arm leg goes up. Use your breath to propel you. Inhale and the arm leg goes down. You can't do 2 minutes right away. Do what you can. Take a breath and then restart as soon as you are able. Lot of strength. You've got 30 seconds left. Keep that low back down. You don't want to strain the low back. We want to protect it. You could change the angles of the arms if you feel a better stretch. But I prefer they're right over your head for obvious reasons, as long as your shoulder can handle that. And then knees into your chest. Give everything a break. Just curl up into a nice tiny ball. Okay, we're going to come on up to seated, easy cross leg. If you're one of my athletes that looks like this, in easy cross leg, and you need more work, we're starting out there, sit on a block. If your hips are higher than your feet, you're going to be able to sit up nice and tall. It's going to be a lot easier for you. Now we're going to do seated twist, a little bit different. So normally, seated twist for me is here. Let's go ahead and have a nice tall back. Do the few that you can right here, just do a few. Noticing which way you turn easier, which way is more difficult. This is very important for hoops. If you don't turn to the right as easy, you're going to have a difficult time working in that direction. People are going to see that on film. You're going to be targeted that way. We want you to be open and supple in each direction. I turn easier to my left. I'm going to be able to see really good on my left side, whereas I'm a little locked on my right. So a couple more here. Your arms are at a 90-degree angle. Shoulders are out of your ears. And we're going to bring the arms overhead. And you're going to go and twist. You don't have as much leverage, but we're building strength in the abdominals. So we're going to do this 30 seconds. Pumping the breath. Try to get deep. It's not about speed of this pose. It's about depth of twist. Go about 15 more seconds. Comes a little bit more from deep waist and then back. Oh, it's going to feel so much better now. In and out through the nose. We want to decrease that fight or flight response. We want the body to relax. If you're playing a game, you might want that fight or flight. You might not worry so much about breathing in and out through the nose, but if you're getting agitated and that's going to inhibit your game and your focus, in and out through your nose. Simple mindfulness technique. Good. Okay, come to center. Now we're going to go right back onto the belly, or back to the belly, or onto the belly, whatever. And we're going to do face down snow angels. These are not going to be easy. You're going to play around with the hands facing down, facing up, really big, really wide. We're going to try to do a minute. If we can, we'll pummel through a little bit deeper. It depends where you are in your training cycle. You don't want to get too sore if you have a game. If you're off season, go for it. Even add some time to this once you get stronger. So face down. Make sure you have enough room. Reach the arms out. Think, unless you live on the West Coast, Southern California, or those hot states, you know what a snow angel is. This is a face down snow angel. So again, play around with the angle of your arms. It's not easy. It's like a jumping jack on your belly. Don't overlift the head and don't jack the neck. Right? Be kind. You got about 20 seconds left. Ten. 5. And rest. Last one we're going to do are slither throughs. This one might take some time for you to get used to, but you're going to start in child's pose, and you're going to extend the arms out. You're going to imagine you're rolling a ball along the floor with your nose, so your head is low, hips are high. It's not this. See this all the time. Roll a ball along the floor with your nose, and then we're going to roll it back with our chin. Okay, so head is low, hips are high. I want you to get a lot of pliability in your spine. That is why I chose this. Arms are extended. That makes sense as well. Palms are flat. Okay, so slither through. Go to the elbows, come off the elbows. Come into a full cobra, and then bring it down to the elbows. And back to child's pose. Wherever your arms are, wherever your legs are, that's where they stay here. Don't move your hands, otherwise you're going to put pressure on your back. So glue them down. I know it's hard. Go to the forearms. You might have to go one at a time in the beginning until you get that strength. Hips up, push back. Child's pose. Slither through. Roll the ball. Cobra. Bring it down. And slither it back. Slither through. It's not easy, but being great isn't necessarily easy either. You gotta keep working to be the best. We have natural ability maybe, but as you get older, you gotta protect that ability. Keep going. Try not to flare the elbows out either. And then all the way back down. This is the last one we're doing, or the last move we're doing, so try not to stop. If it's too hard in the beginning, once you get back to your child's pose, just stay there a little bit. When you feel good, regroup. My triceps are getting tired. We got about 20 seconds. Push into your whole hand too, not just your pinky side. Use your whole palm and the power of your hand. You're also going to get some nice wrist work here. I'm sweating. I don't know about you. Last one. And all the way back. Good. There we have it. Power Yoga for Sports training kit, basketball, defense, my top yoga moves. Let's recap. Opposite arm, opposite leg. We did seated twist. we did face down snow angel, and we did slither throughs. 2 to 3 times a week. Don't forget to watch all the videos in this kit. You're lucky you have more than some of the other kits do. Be consistent, be great, and I'll see you next time.